Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to connect your domain to your Cloudways WordPress or any website or application that you have set in Cloudways. So let's get right to it. So for those of you who want to install your own domain on your website, you're going to go ahead and click on top, all the way on the top left, servers. And you're going to come here, it's going to show you all your servers. And all the way on the left over here, for the server that you created, you click on the www, and you're going to click on your first application. This is all under your servers. So you click my first application, or whatever you named it, and then you're going to come here on the side, on the left side, you click domain management. And then it's going to bring you up to this page where you're going to start putting in your primary domain. So my main domain is going to be a subdomain on this. So I'm going to start with my own subdomain. If this is a regular domain, you just put in your regular domain. You could put www or not www, that does not matter because we'll set up that problem in the SSL certificate. So just put in whatever you want to, whichever you prefer here, www or not. And now it will start updating the primary domain. So now my WordPress website that I set up over here already just started does not work properly because it's connecting the domain. It's saying, oh, we have to connect it to your own domain, but you have not connected already because you're going to have to connect the IP address to this account. So once you put in your primary domain, you're going to need to connect your IP address to your Cloudways hosting. So click access details, and all the way on the right over here it's going to show you your public IP. So you can copy that to the clipboard, and yeah, we copy that to the clipboard, and then we're going to go over to your domain registrar. I use Google Domains, and you're going to click DNS. You're going to look for a place where it says DNS, and here we're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom, look for custom resource records. This is where we're going to connect the IP address to with our domain to our Cloudways account. So here, if you're doing different, it's a little different if you're doing a main domain or a subdomain. So if you're doing a main domain, you're going to need to put two rows over here, which will show, which will come down the bottom. So you're going to put @ in the first one, keep that letter A there, and you're going to put your IP address that you copied from Cloudways, and you click @. And that's going to add it to the bottom over there on the records. Next, you're going to do another one. Put www, put CNAME, and here is going to put yourdomain.com. Whatever your domain is, just no www, just yourdomain.com. Put that in there, and you click add, and that would also add to it. So that would add to the bottom of here. So that's if you have a main domain. What about if you have a subdomain like myself? Is you're gonna only need to do one row. You don't need two rows. You're just gonna go ahead and just put in the first part of a subdomain. So mine's being cld.scoretours.net. So I'm gonna put cld over here. Then over here I'm gonna put the A record, and then I'm gonna paste the IP address from my Cloudways account, and then I'm gonna click add, and then it will add to the bottom. And within a few minutes or 48 hours, it will go ahead and connect to your account. I've seen that with Cloudways, it only did it in a few minutes, so I had to wait maybe 5 to 10 minutes, and it was fully done for me in order to use it. It may not be for someone else across the world. They would have to wait longer, but for me, it was already done. So while we're waiting for our domain to propagate, we are going to go ahead and add the SSL certificate. Cloudways offers a free SSL certificate to you so that you can keep your website secure, your users secure, people coming to your website secure. So you're going to go back to your account for this website specifically. You can click on SSL certificate under the application manager, and it's going to be using Let's Encrypt. So this is a free service which you can use. You don't need to do this this automatic way. You can do it manually from Let's Encrypt website, but it's hard, so you need some coding knowledge. It's very tedious. So Cloudways did a very easy way. Put it here in the user dashboard. Just click on it, put in a few two pieces of information, and click install, and it will install. So we're going to choose over here the main Let's Encrypt, and I'm going to put in your email address over here. I've seen you don't really need your email address. I'm not sure, you know, it just in case they need to contact you if you're doing something wrong or whatnot, but it doesn't really matter. Whatever email address you put here, you don't have to authenticate that. And then you're going to put this is important, put the domain name over here. You can put it, if you have a subdomain, all you need to do is put one domain, one line over here. I'm going to put cld.scoretoys.net. If you have the main domain, you want to do it with and without the www, so you would use the add domain button, and you will add that as well for both of those records. And once you're done, you click install certificate, and this will take a few minutes and it will install the certificate. But wait, we are still not done yet. Once your SSL certificate is installed, it will pop up here to ask you to enable HTTP redirection. Now what this will do is it will make sure that anybody who's coming to your site, even if they have a link without the S in the main link, if it says HTTP and missing the S, it will make sure they come to your website with the S, and it will look insecure, because if they come without the S, it will go through and it will look insecure. This works for subdomains as well, with the www and without. So all you just do is click this button, enable HTTPS redirection, and it will take care of it for you. Okay, once that step is done, you click close and you come to your website, you refresh your website, and there it is. Your website is ready, prepared with your own domain, being secured with SSL certificate. Everything here is free. Now you can go ahead and edit this website and log in to your backend. So you go back into your Cloudways account. You click on the access details, and over here you make sure you're at your app, the website that you want to go to. I only have one, so you're gonna go ahead. You could scroll down to log in, or you could just click that button that was in the admin panel in your Cloudways account, and we're just gonna here put the username and password, log in, and that's that. And there you have it. Your domain is connected to your Cloudways app. Thank you so much for watching. Please go ahead, subscribe, comment, like, and do everything else you do here on YouTube. Thank you.